What? Why won't it let me? Bruh. Hello? Hello? Bro. I swear, bro, this is the first day and we're already having some problems, bro. Day one! Bro, somebody's already taken the Anthony's World name, by the way. I can't click into my, uh-oh. I can't click into my stream. Control panel. Yikes, bros. Chat. Alright. Let's put you, like, right here. Close. Okay. Oh, that was up for a little while. I don't know. Okay. I just need to be able to see my stream and make sure it's like working. Oh, that's doing pretty good. Look at that. What? Yeah. It doesn't appear though that we're. Oh wait, hang on. See my stream and make sure it's like working. Yeah, it looks like we're on. Oh, that's doing pretty good. That's good, bro. So we're up. We're up and running. Yeah. It just won't let me click into it for some reason. Which is weird. Maybe I should close the YouTube app and then go back in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Like we said, y'all, it is time. It's time for us to be getting into some stuff here tonight. We've got a load of stuff to get into. Hang on, let me turn this down. So we're gonna get into some conspiracies, man. I've got one that I'm like really looking forward to getting into. But while we're waiting on that, though, let's play some games to start it all off with, right? Let's see if you guys can dox me from any of this stuff. Weber Tuscaloosa, man, what a wild ride that was. Anyway, let's go to this little guy. All right, we're gonna go. Browse games, horror games. Yep, because we're trying to get creeped. We're trying to get creeped out a little bit here. Now, let's see here. What should we play? What should we play here? Replay. That looks kind of scary, but not too bad. Storefront. Introduction. You find yourself standing alone outside a dimly lit convenience store, the only building still glowing on a quiet something, something, something. Death Trips. Extremely short horror game. Dude, honestly, I just want something that's full of jump scares. You know? Like, I want to be jumped out of my skin here. So I asked ChatGPT earlier for some recs, and y'all know Chat knows where it's at. So The number one rec was The Man from the Window. So let's give that a shot. The Man from the Window. I don't even know how to. Okay, yeah, here we go. The Man from the Window. From the window to the floor. Okay, this is it, man. Look at it. It looks really stupid, man. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Click download now to get access to the files. Never heard that one before. Am I right? Okay. Did I download it yet? Okay, no, no, no. Here we go, here we go. Okay. We've downloaded it. Now, The Man from the Window. Ooh, 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 ooh. Zip. Okay, here we go. The Man from the Window. Run. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I know how to fix this. So you gotta put it all in a brother. I don't even know how to make a new. Anthony don't know how to make Anthony don't know how to make a folder. Anthony don't know how to make a folder. It's all like make fun of him. Dude, you could probably do it like this too. So how are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? I've got one viewer, but it's just me. Let's see. The Man from the Window. Here we go, y'all. We end this now. Hang on, brother. Can we make this a little bit bigger? Brother. I'm trying to. Yo, man. This is like. Can we enlarge it? Okay, well, I gotta work around. We can do add source, game capture. Bloop. Uh, let's see if that works. No, that didn't work. Crap, dude. Hmm. This is just so, like, small. And it won't really let me, like, full screen mode. Okay, okay, okay. I can do this now. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got y'all. Don't worry. Game capture. Bloop. Capture any full screen application. Yes. And then I can go here, and then I can go bloop. Now look. Yes! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Tab is cycle inventory. Man, do I really need to know all this stuff? Alright. I'll probably be fine. Start new game. Press X now to skip intro scene. Yes. Oh, okay. Bro, I have no idea what's going on right now. Hang on, Mama Rabbit. I gotta fix this crap. Yep. And then I gotta be on. There we go. And what do y'all think? Up here? Seems right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We can get back into whatever this is now. I don't know why I felt the need to pause this. Okay. I'm beyond confused. Wait a minute. There's one more thing I gotta fix. Sorry about this. I need the audio coming through my. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Oh, that's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna do like 60. Can you guys still hear that? There we go. Much better. Oh, that's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna do like 60. Okay, I think you guys can hear that. Alright. Oh my stars, I am tired. Whew, what a long day, Mama Rabbit said. Seems like I keep getting home later and later. But that's just how it is sometimes. I ain't giving up. I'd better try to get some sleep. Gonna need to be up early, bright and early. Wait, what? Early, bright and early to cook breakfast for the little one. Oh, God. Mama, Mama. Junior, what on earth are you doing up this late? You know you have school tomorrow. But, Mama, the man from the book is gonna get me. The man from the book? Huh? What man? What book? The man in my storybook. See? The man from the window. It's a genius book you got there. The man from the window. Give it here. Oh, the text ain't even on the page. That's wonderful. The man from the window is quite the odd fellow, with his big beady eyes and sunken nose. Why, he just wants to say hello. That doesn't rhyme, guys. As he smiles from ear to ear, the man wanders the quiet night. Through alleys and backyards he goes, making very sure to stay out of sight. He silently peers through windows, searching for one thing and one thing only. A new friend is all he wants, for the man is very, very lonely. Once you hear his tap, tap, tapping at the window, you'll know he's found a new friend to play. For now you have only 5 minutes before he takes you away. But do not fret, for staying in one place is the man's only peeve. Keep him at bay for another 5 minutes, and he'll leave. The man is indeed very bold. Soon he will check inside the place, which is cold. The man will walk, then he will lurch. The place under the mirror is where he will search. Wait, hang on. I feel like this is crucial information. The man has no use for trinket or token. He will now check under the place where bread is broken. The man is in his element, doing what he does best. Next, he will look under the place where he often rests. Who has no friends, no family, no son, no daughter. Next, he will check the place which holds water. Junior, this is just one of those scary books people write. Yeah, Junior. You're too young to be reading this kind of stuff. It'll scare your little mind half to death. But Mama, I saw him outside. I really did. It's just a book, sweetie. It ain't real. Now get that cottontail off the bed right now. At this rate, you won't want to wake up in the... Huh? It's him. He's out there. Calm down, Junior. Whatever's out there, I'm pretty sure it ain't a monster. Junior? Yes? Where'd you get this book from? It was on the table when I got home from school. You got it for me, right? Oh, dear Lord, this ain't good. Oh, I can walk now. Good Lord. Um. Okay. Oh, there ain't no way I'm fitting in there to hide, but Junior probably could. The microwave? Oh, I gotta hide right now? What am I doing? That was scary. Oh, there's some keys. Better take my keys with me. What about one of these? Can we use this as a weapon? Or fit myself under there and hide, but I need to get Junior into a safe place first. Oh. Okay. Well, this is the last place. They said that he would look, right? Huh? Junior. Follow me. Okay. Alright, follow me. Come in here, boy. Get in there. Hide Junior in the wash tub. Yep. Don't come out until Mama says so. You say, I'm scared. Don't be. Why is there a spoon in there? Oh, wait, never mind. Can't hide in the toilet, I guess. Alright, well, the first place. I'm gonna hide in there. What? Let's see. Can I hide under here? I think I can fit myself under there. Yeah, hide under the table. Now what? Exactly 2 a.m. The door was left unlocked and unbarred, so he walked straight in. Do I get to play as the guy? The man looked inside the fridge, but he found nothing. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Looked under the sink, but he found nothing. I thought for sure he had Junior. No shot, he goes, looks under the table. Shit, I mean, darn. What's gonna happen? Okay. I don't know. What y'all think? I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, y'all. Alright, let's check out some stuff real quick. This is really what I wanted to talk to y'all about anyway. Now that we got good and eased in. So this is like when he broke in to Bohemian Grove. So I just want to know why they go.
Popeyes is getting saucy.
They said I couldn't get an online degree to further my career, but thanks to WGU.
Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about.
Really?
That's right.
Well, I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video. It's been on national TV.
Well, I disrespect you for that.
You do?
I do.
But it's a lot of big public officials going in there. Don't we deserve to know?
I don't know anything about you, and I don't know anything about your film. But if you go in there with an understanding, you violated that understanding by releasing that film, and I don't respect you for that.
Really? But we have public officials.
I'm sorry. You took an understanding when you went in there that you would not do that film, and did you have an understanding when you went in there?
No.
Did you crash it?
Yes.
Yeah, and it has no trespassing signs there too, doesn't it?
No, they put them up after.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
just walked in.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been there before. I know what the circumstances are, and I'm sorry you violated the understandings. That was not a gentlemanly thing to do.
But what about the ritual? Is the ritual genuinely?
Sir, everything I don't owe you this comment.
I know. I appreciate it.
This is what's called ambush journalism, and I disrespect you for that as well. So thank you
ever
and goodbye.
been in the ritual?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh.
That's right. Listen. You go around and make understandings with people and violate them. You ambush people on the streets, and that's inappropriate form of journalism. If you wish to practice that, that's fine, but don't ask others to respect you for it. If you want to, you can do. You're a free American, like anything you want. If you want to be uncivil and rude and ungentlemanly, that's up to you. But don't expect the rest of us to say, "Oh well, you're
there, Mr. Gergen."
I'm sorry, nobody sets policy in there. We try to be gentlemen, and obviously, you don't belong there.
Weaving spiders come out here. Yeah, that is a three-pointer. Woo!
1,700-acre secluded redwood grove. Leaders from around the world, prime ministers, chancellors, presidents, governors, again, the heads of industry, banking, academia, the media, Hollywood, only a select few, a little over 2,000 people, travel there to engage in bizarre, ancient Canaanite, Luciferian, Babylon mystery religion.
But is it like so this is what I'm wondering, right? Is it really like spooky? Like, are they actually doing spooky stuff, or is it more like we've got a whole bunch of money, so let's just do this crazy, like, funny ritual and have a good time out there, just being bros? Like, what? You know?
And I successfully infiltrated through the Secret Service, through the guards, through the Sonoma County Sheriff's Department. We were inside 4 hours. That's only 1 day out of the 2 weeks that they meet there for the admitted Summer Fire Festival of the Bohemian Club.
9/11, which would pursue us here, has lost its power under these friendly trees. So shall we burn thee once again this night, claims that keep thine effigy, we shall read the sign. Midsummer sets us free. You shall burn me once again. Now with these flames, which hither ye have fought from regions where
He shot this video through a frog.
ghouls and priests, I spit upon your fire.
See, another thing is, he said people from Hollywood, right? Like, what if this is all just theatrics? Like, what if this is just a really expensive, like, play that a bunch of, like, rich, powerful, ritzy people will get to go see, you know?
Owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee, grant us thy counsel. Great owl of Bohemia, we thank thee for thy adjuration. Begone, dull care. Fire shall have its will of thee. Begone, dull care. And all the winds, they bury with thy dust. Hail, fellowship's eternal flame. Once again, midsummer sets us free.
Go to motionarray.com and enter.
Yeah, I don't
over
know,
2
man.
million creative
I don't know, like, what is happening? Like, you know? Reveals exactly what he witnessed, bro. Here we go.
I'd see something on the local news, or read something in the paper, or see something online, or I was getting email tips by then, by the late 90s, and I would just say, I'm going to go do this. And people say, oh, they have this big statue and do this ritual at Bohemian Grove, and I'm like, I don't believe that. And so people, listeners sent me old magazine articles and stuff where CBS reporter arrested and all that. And so that's a whole nother interesting story.
John Ronston, right?
Yes.
He went with you.
Yes.
As I was talking to him probably 2004 or 5 about a book that he had written.
Them.
Yeah. And he said, you know, I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he said, you know, there's a lot of stuff I don't agree with Alex Jones, but I went with him. He said, I saw it.
Yeah.
And he said, I thought Alex was crazy. He said, but I saw it. What did you see? And how did you get in?
Okay, it's a 2,700-acre redwood grove in the most beautiful place in America, Sonoma County. It's about 15 miles west of Santa Rosa, and it's on the Russian River, and it's a huge uncut redwood grove, just as big as the ones you see in the national parks.
Wow.
So it's a gorge with redwood trees at one entrance, and the other end exit isn't an entrance or exit. It's just a cliffside over the Russian River. And they've got over 100 camps in it. Some are big and nice, depending on how elite you are. They like the chalet where world leaders and royalty go up on the hill. But they're all basically log cabins and open bars. And really, it's a big art thing.
Yeah.
At the time, I went with the sensational stuff of the occultic stuff in the ritual that they do on the middle of July every year on I guess called Midsummer's Eve or whatever. And that's what blew up with the evangelical Christians and stuff, and I am a Christian. And definitely it's occultic, and there's vibes of that everywhere. But really, Mark Twain founded it in the 1880s, 1870s. And then President Taft started going there by railroad, and then the Republican establishment took it over. And so there was kind of a Germanic, Druidic spinoff of Skull and Bones that kind of took it over through the Republicans and Skull and Bones members. And so it kind of has that seal on it of the Skull and Bones Germanic mystery school, hyper Masonic, super secret, inner Masonic stuff. But really, it's 1,000 members and 1,000 guests. And when I was there, I mean, I saw Danny Glover from a distance. I saw Clint Eastwood, and I didn't run up because there's security everywhere. And I only snuck in. I snuck in during the day, went around the security in the woods. They beef it up a lot now. But people get in easily. Not now, it's really beefed up, but they always catch you because reporters, there's been hundreds of articles. They always walk up and start asking questions. And they go, well, who are you with? What are you doing? I didn't do that. I snuck in, tried to just go, sit down in one of the outside areas and not be noticed. And Ronson thought it was a joke, but he had an insider that was a member, and so Ronson snuck in. After he saw me get in, he went in with the member that had all the code words and all the stuff as a guest, but not as an official guest. And then Ronson had me sign a contract, but later he talked about it, so I can. He said, we for liability can't shoot the footage, and we've seen you shoot some hidden footage. A little DV can and a fanny pack. They didn't have little tiny cameras back then, as you know, for kids out there. And I had to climb up on the edge of a redwood, knot root and kind of get above the people and shoot. That's why it's all canted, and the cameras falling over and things. But it's still dramatic footage, and so I got in.
So, like I said, it's, first of all, what are we getting these ads now? Like, what's going on? Like I said, it wasn't anything, man. It was just it was just a bunch of rich people going to see.
Had sheriff's deputies and Secret Service twice while I was just sitting over an overlook and over in the woods.
Yeah, man, it wasn't even a thing. It was like a bunch of rich people go to see a play. That's literally all it was. But I haven't really checked this out a whole lot. This, like, Epstein stuff. So that I am curious about. So, like, what are they? They're called the files, right? The Epstein files. What are these? The first three things that pop up are CBS News. They're not going to give us the juicy stuff. We're looking for NBC archive footage shows Trump partying with Jeffrey Epstein. I've seen this. Let's see what's going on here. But now they're saying there's no... He's partying with a couple of people. What's he saying? Seems like a pretty lame party. He's the only one. He's the only one geeked out. He's having two conversations at one time. It was here after Trump. No Epstein list. It was an Epstein list. But this was such a big deal, like there were just so many things about this. Like the Epstein list. And I don't even know where to go to kind of, let's see, like, I wonder if you just type his name in, what comes up. Philip DeFranco. I kind of not a huge fan of Philip DeFranco anymore after he kind of lost his cool there for a minute. Trump tries to change subject as lawmakers demand more Epstein disclosure. They're like, what about those Epstein files? What? The weather? It's a beautiful day out. I don't know, man. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. What if we just go like everything we know about the Epstein files? List, I should say. And again, this stuff pops up first. They're hiding it, bruh. I can't get to it. I can't get to the real stuff. Let's see what Bernie has to say about this.
I wouldn't normally ask you about this, but Jeffrey Epstein's case is now front and center for this administration. It is tying up the FBI, it seems, in knots with Pam Bondi, the Justice Department, the top two leaders of the FBI who've been on podcasts spreading, conspiracy theories about this for years, now in a position of authority. People are turning on the president. Where should this go?
To be very honest, I don't know a whole lot about this. All that I do know is that you're right. Trump and his friends campaigned and said, when we are elected, we're going to open up all of the files and you're going to see all these terrible things, presumably Democrats and so forth and so on. That's what he said to his people. And they say, okay, you're the president, open up the files. And now they're saying, oh, we can't open up the files. We choose not to open up the files. So I think above and beyond what may or may not be in the files, whether there are any files, who knows? I don't know. But I think people perceive that Trump has lied to them. He said one thing during the campaign, and now he is saying something very different.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I find it hard to believe there's not a single interview of this guy out there with like him talking. Still alive. No. He's dead, bro. Look at this guy though, bro. Oh god. What a weird looking guy. Here we go.
Would you raise your hand, please? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in the matter now pending should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am. Would you please state your full name?
I'm Jeffrey Edward Epstein, and my residence address is 6100 Red Hook Boulevard in Virgin Islands.
Do you maintain any other residences presently?
I have vacation homes in New Mexico, Palm Beach, New York, and Paris.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime?
Yes.
What was the crime of which you were convicted?
Two counts, one soliciting prostitution and procuring a minor for prostitution.
What? When was this footage?
Did you in fact commit those acts?
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
How many times have you solicited a minor for prostitution?
Same answer.
How many times have you solicited a minor for prostitution in the state of Florida?
Same answer.
Have you ever solicited a minor for prostitution in the Virgin Islands?
Same answer.
That is, you are invoking your Fifth Amendment?
Yes,
right?
Yes, Mr. Scroll.
Have you ever solicited for prostitution in New York?
Same answer.
Have you ever solicited for prostitution in New Mexico?
Same answer.
Have you ever solicited for prostitution in Paris?
Same answer.
Have you ever solicited a minor for prostitution anywhere at any time?
Again, I'm going to assert my right.
Let's take another break. We're going to go off the record. So you are terminating the deposition at this time? The recess of the deposition.
What college did you attend? Cooper Union. And did you get a degree from Cooper Union?
No, sir.
Cooper Union?
How many years were you in college?
Never heard of him. No, don't use my location. The Cooper Union for Advancement of Science and Art, commonly known as Cooper Union Private College. Bro went to a private college. Of course he did, bro. In 2005, police in Palm Beach, Florida began investigating Epstein after a parent reported that he had sexually abused her 14-year-old daughter. This was in 2005. He was convicted of Only 2 crimes as part of the controversial plea deal. Wow. Crazy, man. Epstein described his work at the time as being a high-level bounty hunter.
One last question.
I believe 2. What'd you study? Physics. Well, isn't it true that you were a teacher at the Dalton School in New York after college? It's just unheard of. It's just an unbelievable scheme to have kept going for that long of a period of time. Do you consider yourself to be bisexual? No. Okay. In any event, you did develop a sexual relationship with Leslie Wexner at some point in time. Is that true? No. Mr. Epstein, how long have you been sexually attracted to underage minor females?
Objection, harassing, argumentative. Are you kidding?
No, I mean, I don't feel like I'm divulging any secrets here, right?
Move to strike.
Mr. Epstein, were you sexually abused as a minor?
Again?
Were you sexually abused as a minor?
You know, I'd like to respond to all your, if any, questions seem to be relevant, but I would like to respond to any relevant question at this time. However, my attorneys have counseled me that I cannot provide answers to the questions relevant to this lawsuit today. I must accept their advice or risk losing my Sixth Amendment right to effective representation. Accordingly, then, I assert my Fifth, Sixth, and 14th Amendment right to the United States Constitution.
Would you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
What?
I've hired psychologists to do
They trying to goof on him.
on Jeffrey Epstein, what type of person he was, and what would actually get under his skin. What made him tick was that he was a narcissist. He had no ability to feel empathy and saw himself as the master of puppets, so to speak. Sir, one witness described your penis as oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize. But as Mr. Critton has stated, that this is a... I'm willing to continue. I hate to call him back.
Let me go on the record.
He tries at all times to be the master of his domain and in control of his world. As soon as he feels he's out of control, it's unsettling to him.
Complaint filed by Virginia Roberts against you. Isn't it true, sir, that a friend of yours sent you 3 12-year-old females for you to sexually abuse on one of your birthdays?
Form argumentative, harassing, and irrelevant to this lawsuit. But you're saying that's part of the lawsuit?
Yeah, I'll read it directly.
It was Jeffrey's birthday one.
On one of defendant Epstein's birthdays, a friend of defendant Epstein sent him 3 12-year-old girls from France who spoke no English for defendant to sexually exploit and abuse. After doing so, they were sent back to France the next day. Isn't that true?
Once again, I'm going to move to strike.
This is some crazy stuff, man.
Argumentative, harassing.
Oh yeah, they did. They modified the footage. I forgot about that. Oh my god, bro. Who is this guy? Is this the same guy? It looks like it. Is this just his second YouTube channel? Alright, let's hear what he has to say.
Sometimes I imagine what I'd write today for my dear friend Martin. I'd remind people that all hate.
Hello, welcome back to The Void. Void. Today we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein. The big update, which is just that he had no client list and offed himself. That's according to Axios in a big scoop. They apparently got a hold of this document from the US DOJ and FBI. Kind of a joint statement here. We're going to go through it. They say, as a part of a commitment to transparency, the Department of Justice and Federal Bureau of Investigation have conducted an exhaustive review of the investigative holdings related to Jeffrey Epstein. Sort of a relook at the evidence, if you will. And they come to some very interesting findings. And it's interesting in that it's contrary to what a lot of what they've been saying all along. And that's what's kind of the problem here. For the last few months, we've been teased along with these statements about, you know, oh, we've got the client list.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients?
Look at that.
Will that really happen?
That guy looks insane.
It's sitting on my desk right now to review.
We've got thousands of videos.
There are tens of thousands of
Why
videos
does that sound only in my
of
left ear?
Epstein with children or child.
And then, you know, Kash Patel goes on Joe Rogan and says, hey, there ain't no videos. If I had a video of a guy on an island committing a felony, don't you think you know about it?
Again, logical play out. If there was a video of some guy or gal committing felonies on an island and I'm in charge, don't you think you'd see it?
It's already. Seems like a bit of a contradiction. Now, Joe Rogan even tries to give him the out, like, oh, maybe you don't have it. And he's like, no, we're giving you everything.
If you have access to it.
If I have it, period.
Right.
If I have it.
Right. If you have it.
Right.
But you can't say that you have it.
No, we're giving you everything we have.
So far.
Everything we have so far is
Have
the
you guys
universe.
gone over all the video that's available?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what takes so much damn time.
And so there already was a wedge with what we were sort of told we're going to get versus then they come out and say, hey, nothing to see here. And today is a little bit more of that. It's a little bit more of the finger wagging at the conspiracy theorists, which is ironic given that both Kash Patel and Dan Bongino, who have now come out saying there's nothing to see here, guys, were saying, oh, there's a lot to see here before they got it.
Who killed Jeffrey Epstein?
This doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a suicide.
It's unbelievable. The guy killed himself.
Now, maybe that's because they did a deep dive and they're just being honest.
Here's the problem, though. Have you seen these people talking? Like, look at them. Hang on. Let's just rewind just a little bit here.
See here before they got it.
Who killed Jeff?
All right. So this guy, right? I mean, he doesn't really look like the kind of guy that I would, you know. Like, I wouldn't use him as a reference. Oh, Super Mouse. The hat isn't tight enough. I can hear your thoughts with my thoughts laser. So this guy, I just don't think I would trust this guy with anything.
Epstein.
This doesn't
and then
look right. It doesn't look like a suicide.
And this guy looks like he's coked out of his mind. And his shirt says, "Don't get dead." The Dan Bongino show. Yeah, I just don't know, man. These guys are not like...
Unbelievable. The guy killed himself.
Now, maybe that's because
people
they
do that,
dive and they're just being honest with people.
Again, you want me to get... I've seen the whole file.
he killed himself.
But I think you deserve criticism if you're going to engage in this type of conspiratorial thinking, and then when it's convenient for you, you expect the trust of...
I gotta go get a charger for my phone. I'm back.
The people. If you're the one saying like, hey, those guys can't be trusted, you become that guy and you go, well, guys, you can trust me, right? When I'm going to say the exact same thing everyone's been saying this whole time. That's why it's so stupid. I mean, you guys set up all the wrong expectations. You told us we're going to reveal the truth, and now they're saying there's nothing to see here, and shame on you for thinking there was. And once again, this is more self-contradiction, because in this statement, we actually find immediately first page, second paragraph, saying that there's a large volume of images of Epstein, images and videos of victims who are either minors or appear to be minors. My question is, there's no one else? In this statement, they admit that Epstein harmed over 1,000 victims.
Jesus.
So
imagine being able to build anything.
Imagine not having to watch an ad.
In any style. At any...
You got 1,000 people, either some form of evidence that he harmed. Nobody else was involved. Epstein's around the most powerful people on the planet. 1,000 victims. No, nobody else. There's images and videos. Apparently, that's what they say. Nobody else is on camera, right? Because otherwise, that would mean that the FBI director went on Joe Rogan and told a lie, told a little fib.
If there was a video of some guy or gal committing felonies on an island and I'm in charge, don't you think you'd see it?
But he says he's going to get the evidence out. So how do you square this, right? There's 1,000 victims. Was Epstein just filming himself the whole time for did he put it in the evidence box? I mean, that's the ridiculous thing about this. Why would you film yourself committing these acts? That's where the whole blackmail angle came from.
Okay, hang on. I could think of one reason you would film yourself doing these things. And if you're the kind of person that does these types of things, you know, it's not a stretch to think that you would just want to film it yourself because you're just that extra much of a creep.
There's all these videos for what, right? And I'm sure those people, these powerful people, did not consent to being recorded. So what else was this being used for? It's just pretty amazing. This whole statement seems to absolve any third parties, saying that they really have nothing else that they can bring that would expose third parties to allegations of illegal wrongdoing. Saying later, this systemic review revealed no incriminating client list. Now, here's where I gotta say, yeah, what, you didn't find the little notebook that had the, every guy that did something wrong on it? Yeah, obviously that's probably not gonna exist, right? But if you have videos and somebody appears in the video doing something bad, it's not a client list, but that's a client, right? So I just find it so hard to believe. I just don't believe it. I'm going to be honest. I do not believe that you had so many videos, apparently enough to catalog over 1,000 victims, and not a single other person other than Epstein to basically say this is a conspiracy theory. They say perpetuating unfounded theories about Epstein serves neither of those ends of combating child exploitation.
I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I mean, could a guy like that just have been an evil guy, you know, and just himself been doing all this stuff? I mean, you gotta assume that that is a possibility, you know? I guess we'll never know, man. That's just part of it. You wanna play some more games? Crazy. I'm not seeing much, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, watch too much of this stuff and they'll get you. I'm telling you, man. They know that, they already know I'm watching them. I'm having a hard time finding something to play here. I guess we go back up to... This looked very promising. Oh, wait. Burger Piz Shift. Okay. Gross, man. Download. No thanks. Alright, which one do we get? 7Z or V1? Oh, this is the right one. Downloads. I'm in and out. I'm at work right now. Man. Tell you what. They're gonna find you. They're gonna find you watching me. And then they're gonna get you. They're gonna be like, man, you and old Pines are uncovering the mysteries. We gotta stop them. What is this? V1 7Z? Why did you do... What's going on? What is it? What happened? What was that? Why'd you make that noise? Oh my god, bro. They can't find me. I'm using 6 VPNs right. Shut up, Django. Django! Madison, quit trying to spook me if that's you. What is going on? Jesus. What is it? Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. What the heck? What is going on? I can't open the Django. Man. I'm trying to download Burger Piz, but I can't. It says unpack it using WinRAR. I'm not downloading something called WinRAR to play your game, bro. Definitely not doing that. Oh god. Bro, that was just an interesting. I like these games that put me like working like night shift and stuff though, so I'm gonna just type in the word shift. Games. Oh man. Browse games. This one was fun, but Haunt of the House. I'm gonna go to Steam probably. Try to find something there. Nope, that's my dashboard. Okay, here we go. Steam. Steam is so crazy, man. I had to like basically fight somebody to get logged into my Steam. We've updated the Steam subscriber whatever. Okay, I believe you. So how do I do this again? Alright, so if I type in like free over here. Not okay. Sort by okay, and then you type this to free. Okay. And then we can say like get rid of the name and then just do like horror as the tag. Yeah. We got Poppy Playtime. Let's search by user reviews. Yep. Let's see. How fish is made. That sounds like fun. Night shift is not worth it. I have to fight off ghosts every time. I'm gonna tell you what, I used to work night shift at the Walmart distribution center. There was a guy named Wes that was my boss. What a douchebag he was. Trom. I'm trying to find something that's gonna spook me out, man. That looks pretty spooky. Let's try this one. Oh, Jesus, that looks... Oof. Eesh. Okay. Well, you spoiling me. It's spoiling me on the game, bro. The other day, I had to fight off a ghost who called itself the IRS or something. Yeah, I know how. Oh, your game is ready to play. It says. It's called Keep Looking. Play. What the heck are you barking at, dude? What is it? What is it? Jesus Christ. Alright. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see what's wrong with my dog. What is it, man? You go outside? Is that what it is? Ow. Hey, don't go that way. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. 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 Alright. We're back. I barely hear anything. Start. What? Ah! Oh my god, bro. Keep looking, it says. What is it? What do I need to do? How do I... Hey, yo, bud. Chill. Chill, my friend. Okay, so this is just a really simple little game, huh? Just... Nope. Oh. What? What am I doing? Ooh. What? Do I have to like last until that runs out of time? Ah! Oh god, wait. Oh. Oh dear Jesus, man. I feel like that's not moving. Turn around. No, I don't want to. What? Oh gosh. That is unsettling. Am I winning the game? What? You boy. I mean, he's gonna get my. Man. Man, I don't know if you saw that, but I wonder if we can like I want to do like first person. But whatever. Banana shooter. I don't really want to do like multiplayer stuff. If you guys see something that you want me to play, let me know. I'll click it. Gosh, man, that last one got me a couple times. Burger? This is in the horror games? Oh wait, there was one of them back there. It was called After Hours, I think. Boop, 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 boop. Whatever. Let's change this to... I wish you could sort by like user downloads. Grimm's Hollow. And I don't like these yeah, text based things. Yeah. The Nightmare House. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't want to know anything. Wake up, it's time for a real nightmare to begin. Make your way through a terrifying house, uncover the secrets of a haunted hospital, fight through hordes of the undead, and try to escape Nightmare House. Oh, I have to like fight and stuff. Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. Sorry. Bob the Builder, doop doop doop. Bob the Builder, doop doop doop. You know that song? Oh, my tinfoil hat. It fell. Horror, single player. Oh yeah, we can really lock in right here. So horror, single player, survival horror. Put my head back on. Crawl space. VR only. Let's do first person. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That one was spooky. These, there's a lot of these that look good, but I'm just not in the mood for that kind of stuff right now. Y'all know what I mean? Gosh, I gotta pick something, y'all. Late stops. Cursed apartment. Make sure it's closed. I really wanted to try this Burger Piz thing, man. Here, we'll do this one. This one looks nice. What was it called? Here we go. Run anyway. Okay. Oh, y'all. These poor people, man. Come on. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete. Delete. Oh, God. Just keep looking. Maybe we'll find a game that actually works. Maybe we download it like this, it'll work. Put this on the desktop. $72, $75, $100. Come on, man. Show me something. Show me something. Yes! We're in! Before close. Play game. We're at a laundromat. Late at night. Alright, just gotta head in there and clean up before they close for the night. Simple. I'm Jared. Okay. Okay, Jared. Spacebar. Okay. Objective is to talk to Walt in the laundromat. How do I know him on a first name basis? Hey, what's going on, Walt? I'm just here to, wash some clothes. Hey, Walt. Do you have a broom anywhere? Why am I asking for a broom? Yeah, one in the back room. Good old Walt. Okay, thanks. I'll go get. Wait, don't. Pipe burst earlier. Back floor soaked and slippery as hell. Almost ate it myself. Didn't see any water. Yeah, well, it's mostly toward the drain in the back corner. You step wrong, you're down. Right. Guess I'll sweep with air then. I'll bring the room out tomorrow. Gotta run anyway. Whatever. I do have clothes here, so I might as well pick them up now. Have a good night, Walt. Thanks. Take care, Jared. Alright. These my clothes? No? Doop doop doo. Picking up my clothes, picking up my clothes, picking up my clothes, picking up my clothes, picking up my clothes. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Are these my clothes? Don't mind me, what was his name? Walt. You know me, I just forget where my stuff's at all the time. Brother, I really genuinely do not know what I'm doing. Won't let me click anything. What is that? I don't think it's anything. Okay, well. Off to a wonderful start as always. I'm assuming that these are my clothes. Why? Oh, let's squat. Q, F, S, Z. Nothing is working. Absolutely nothing. What about left click, right click? Is that a spider web? Yuck, bro. Oh, here's my clothes. I don't know what Walt's hiding, but He's usually not like this. Oh, that old Walt. That old Walt, man. If I don't clean this place up soon, I'm going to lose my job here. Something's off, but I need to focus. I can't afford to get fired. I need to grab my broom from the back. I'm pretty sure the door is unlocked. He's... Okay. Well, I thought he was right there, but he disappeared. Okay. Well, the door's not unlocked. You mean the back? Okay. I guess we're gonna go around the building. Here we go, just a late night stroll to the back of a laundromat. Oh yeah, that looks inviting. I don't know why my first instinct was to walk towards that, but that's where I gotta go. That's where the broom is. Inspect the bodies? What the? No way. Bodies? Here? Walt, he did this. I know he did. How did he get this bad? Walt, he wouldn't do this. I need to get out of here fast. Thought we were gonna... Ah! Okay. Was that it? Walt got me? I seen you looking. I told you not to. I done told you not to do that. Well, what do y'all think? Worth it? No. My gosh. I don't know what this is. Delete. Delete. Oh, look, new fold. There we go. Alright. That was fun. See, those are the kind of games we like, y'all. Little jump scare here and there. That was nice. A bodgeon. That actually looks pretty good. Alright. Well, I hate to do it, y'all, but I'm gonna end the stream. But to maybe give me a little snick snack. And then go to bed. Super Mouse, my guy. I appreciate you so much for watching the stream. You were my only viewer tonight, I think. Actually, it says I had 9 views, so people clicked in and out, I guess. But I appreciate you, my man. And I'm probably going to be streaming, I'd probably say every night now. So probably around the same time, 8:30, something like that. So you can catch me back here again tomorrow. And if you have any suggestions on what I should play or do or anything like that, leave a comment on because I think this is going to post in my live section of my channel, so you can just like leave a comment under this if you want to, or if not, that's cool too. Just, you know, whatever suits your boat. So, but all right, I'll catch you later. Bye.